Staffin, go ahead. Stretch your legs out. Stretch everything that you need to stretch out. Here, I'll show you how the day is gone. The day has gone like this. Hold on, I'm making that screen cap here. I was playing with myself with my big horn on stream, and nobody wanted to watch me play with myself with my big horn on stream. I can't imagine why.
Guess what? I'm gonna chase you with the chainsaw. Yay!
Oh, we're back. Okay. We should alter that redeem to have a different face every time. How you doing, Freedom? Forest full of trees. I can't find a single one. Oh, okay, there's my bathroom for the night. Yep. Set. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Damn it. What the Fuck it. Say whatever. Unedited first draft. Nobody's gonna care. Ah, and that's how I feel. So that's I learned the hard way yesterday, and this is another good reason. Back up your shit and use Git. Hey, back up your shit. Use Git. I'm not I mean. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Damn it. I'm going to get you. Fine. I accept my fate. And dead. Sooty's revenge. Repeat.
It does, we'll call .enter, and then we'll set current state to initial state.
Holy shit!
We can start building out our
Bitlytic,
separate states.
god damn
the
it.
first state I'll make is just idle.
Seriously?
Start by making a new script, and I'll just call this enemy idle. Instead of extending node, we'll instead extend state, and set the class name to enemy idle. And inside of this state,
I just made the goddamn connection.
Variables, which are move direction and wander time, and then a function to randomize those variables. And then when we enter the state, we'll just call that random.
Oh wow.
Function. And then the update function should
check it out. Okay. Flashlights on. Stun. Why didn't I pitch a tent? Oh boy, where am I gonna poop? I don't see any pooping holes. Uh-oh, what happened? Boom. He got you. You're dead. Game over. I don't want anybody hearing me saying, oh daddy, oh daddy, oh daddy, over and over again from that clip. That link, that announcement I just posted, it is the most amazing app for holding all your links. For everything. It shows when I'm live on YouTube, shows when I'm live on Twitch, has all the links that I could ever want to share out in one location, and it's so fucking customizable. Absolutely love it. All right. Where were we on the music front? The Jesus. Where's that other one hiding? Or is that just the crotch? That's actually my nose. Shit. Bye. Bye. He's like a fainting goat. Yes. No, 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 no. He's so fluffy. We're just gonna hunt down our good boy here. Went right for me. There we go. That's so much better. Oh, no more being brought into the.
Here also, y'all, is a nice little look at the ant head, and that yellow
Got it. See the walk loop. Make sure. Taking a step. Ooh. Watch me strut. Ooh. Here I'm a bear. Ooh. Got a big butt. Ooh. My name's Sooty.
String guitars, a world on fire. Jamie does the death, the cold breaker messiah. With screaming power, he's here to prove. Game development's his passion, you make it prove. Unleashing chaos upon the digital land. JD lights up the stream with a lethal hand. From algorithms to pixels, he's got the know-how. Creating worlds from scratch, he'll show you how. Code breaker bloodshed in the realm of dreams. JD does that, the king of coding streams. Ripping through the matrix, forging into my choice. Programmer, take flight. Take flight.
Hacker hoodie and all. Theo, if you got anything you want to share, please, the floor is yours. I appreciate you. Also a member of the Claw Stream Team, one of the best stream teams on Twitch. Amazing people, amazing leader, amazing everything. Leaders coming in. Okay. And there it was. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, looks like my vertical needs some love in here. So sorry about that. Cool. Cool. Yes, I'm trying vertical. So sorry. I'm so sorry. So, I had considered not streaming anymore. Um, like seriously considered not streaming because of the. Hey, Andreas, what's up? Welcome in. Because of the weird view counts
Had to
that
Dockerize
we've been getting.
the Novalab application, and then it just broke, which is less fun. Context is there.
But you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go for it.
Let's see here.
So if you haven't been around, what's been going on, oddly, is that roughly at 90 minutes into my stream, I get my view count is going to jump up to about 400, which is about 399 more than I'm used to. But this has been consistent, and it's been at the same time. I'd be expecting, if it were, a real thing, that the count would start off pretty high, right from the beginning, right? Like immediately coming in here, beginning of the stream, we'd see 15, 20, 30 people chatting up a storm. But we're not seeing that at all. What we are seeing is at a certain point, the number just jumps. And then, man, nothing else happens. Nothing at all. Like seriously, it's just a number, a large number, and nothing. No extra chat, no extra anything, just the number. Pop that over here too. What's going on here? So tonight's kind of an experiment, just to see if it cancel. No, bad. Just to see if we have similar. And if we do, well, honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do about it, but I have notified Twitch twice that it's a thing that I'm concerned about. They've given me really shitty canned responses that haven't really helped. So, wait a minute. Oh, okay. There's the thing. Yeah, it's a weird view bot, but I don't know. And the other really weird part of it is when I attempt to raid out, it still shows as raiding out. Which is even stranger, at least in my opinion. Okay, so I'm gonna set up a quick camera here so that we can see. No. So we can see this real quick. Yeah, Andreas. Oh, anyway, how you been? How you doing? Andreas, the thing about it that really concerns me more than anything is the consistent like uptick at a certain point. Elliot the Animal Lord, I am working on some game dev. I'm doing some dev of the games. Right now, I'm working on getting a cool effect on a key, which is more going to be like a Magugu type thing. Eventually, we're going to change it up to be not necessarily a key, but something to be found. Gonna just do a little rotation here. There we go. This way, I can see if the thingy that I'm doing here actually works. Okay, great. So what I'm looking for, I didn't want to see. Do I have debug on? Yeah, I do have visible collision shapes. I don't want that. So I am going to func input if event is action pressed. What do I have? I go flashlight. Bar mat. No. Standard material 3D. There we go. Now I don't need to recall this here, and it can be used in the global scope. Um, this is going to be a lot quicker, and we're going to put the outline on it. Going to take a look. Hey, Elliot, thank you for the sub over on worked over on YouTube. I appreciate that. Just out of curiosity, because I can't see for certain where is it the vertical that are you watching on the vertical? Because this is like my first time trying vertical streaming. I'm trying to I'm still working on the layout. And if there's a better way to show off what I'm doing. Maybe less me, more not me. But it's difficult on this kind of screen, like to show off. And just for anybody on the Twitch side, let it go. Oh, oh, it went into hiding. This is what the vertical stream looks like. Let's get this rearranged back into my rearrange. Do. Of course, now my chat thing is hiding. Oh yeah, that's a good point here. Let me do that. Whoop. There we go. Nice and removed. There, popping that back into my OBS so I can somewhat keep track of it. All right, so this is one way to do it. So I think in the signal bus, we can add a signal for this or any of these and show the highlight only when we're looking. Right? So bar focused false. Then during process here, it doesn't need to be physics process necessarily. No, let's just do process. If is focused, there we go. Also increase the size here just a little bit too. Maybe be a little bit more vert friendly. Now I don't know if I want to. Ooh, no, we're not gonna do this in process. Not at all. Yeah, JD, bad. What we need instead is to go into our globals. Signal thing focused. Live or Die, what is up? Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. My Wednesday has been well, as Finite puts it, it's Bon Jovi Day, so because we're halfway there. But for me, it's been just a regular old hump day. Not bad, not great, not horrible. Nothing spectacular. How about you? How's your Wednesday been? Globals. That thing focus that connect. I've had that a lot recently. Ooh. We need a thing. I am horrible at naming this stuff. Um. There we go. There, that gets rid of some of the stuff. Um. And Andrea, sorry, I didn't respond to your message. Because you complimented me and then said something about my taskbar. 10,000 duckies at 120 FPS. Nice. I'm both impressed and I worry about you, my friend. I worry. If you say so. If thing equals self. Let's see. Focus thing equals self is focus true. Oh crap. Okay, let's think about this because I haven't done a raycast in a minute. So if we focus the thing, that signal pops over on. We're gonna have to use the raycast, right? That's gonna be the same raycast that I have, firing off when there's a what when we're looking at the fire, right? So we pop that up. It should tell us what thing, and let's look at the player character here. And a raycast. Where's that called from? Damn it. Ray is colliding, ray get collider. And then handle raycast. Hey Vets, what's up? Oh, give it 90 minutes. We'll find out soon enough. It never happens until right at the like 75 to 90 minute mark. That's when I start noticing the just right uptick. Oh, okay. Let's put the key node groups. Wait, the player. Now this is something now, folks. Maybe you can explain this to me. One of the changes that I'm still trying to understand about Godot 4.3, which hey, we're getting really close to release day. Really, really close to release. But one of the changes is the signals. We've got scene groups and we've got global groups. I am having a difficult time like fully grasping what the difference is. Because if I look at, let's just go, no, not there, to my file system here. Scenes, campfire. It's in the scene group campfire, but it still seems to work. So let's see. Scene groups. Ah, okay. Okay, so it's nothing. They both work the same. Jake Blade, welcome in. Good to see ya. But it's nothing like brand new or frightening, frighteningly special. It's just something like, oh, well, these scenes are available everywhere, and you don't have to remember how to spell it, so you can just put it there. Which is cool. So, all right, backing on up to that. Oh, are we going to get an early start to our thing? Bets, thank you, thank you. I've had this for a very long time. One of my favorite shirts. And if it gets destroyed, I will buy it again and again and again. Sarah of Norsk, thank you for the sub. Oh, Andreas, thank you for the gift sub. Hell yes, I appreciate you. It's kind of the Jedis that travel in phone boxes through things called stargates. uh, are we talking Professor Spacetime? There are so many things out there that could be a real thing. I'm just gonna call it a guffin. I rename this to key scene and then key. Andres, you nailed it. Yes, and the Wraith are really Sith vampires, and somehow Aquaman's there. Okay, so now I have to go back to the player character. And we could print Collider here. Hey, Ryan, what's up? Vets. That is wow. I wonder if anybody. Well, I'm sure that other people have made that connection, but I never put those two together. Ryan, you got great news? Awesome. Let's hear it or read it. I also have some good news that I just remembered. But you first. You first. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're waiting. Hell, I'm gonna go.
Thank you, new followers.
Jerry Monies, thank you for the follow.
Thank you,
CC Miller 2018, thank you for the follow. Now I want y'all, if you're on desktop, to take a look at the game. Take a look at the game that I have there. All right, I'm just gonna show it off. Check this out. CC Miller, it's Godot. The Godot game engine. They haven't updated the picture or it's cached, but no, not Go. I'm sure there is a Go game engine, but it's Godot. Godot. The languages that you can use are out of the box are C# or GD script, which is the Godot scripting engine, scripting language that that works really well. I just really like it. Live or Die. It's because I submitted it to the IGDB. Sure that I see stuff. Pets, have fun lurking with the doggo. Ryan, congratulations. All right, so next step that we need to do here, before we even get to this, been using a Mac all day, switched over to PC. I can't remember what I'm doing. Go back to level 1. Take a look at the 3D. Shit. We don't need the camera anymore here. We're gonna do save that. Level 1. Remove the key. Top level. And then put it right over here. Zoom in on this bad boy. Make sure it's visible. So Jake, the main reason that I did the IMGB or IM IGDB thing. Why didn't that happen? Is because I want the game dev tag and what? Jake, are you on beta? It's happening to Bit Gamey too. But I want the game dev badge, and turns out that they're not reviewing games for that. The same with extensions and stuff. They're changing some things around. I wouldn't say it's fragile, but there is a certain order that I need to do things here. So now I have to close down that. Queues. See. Odd that it's not doing the clip. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm sorry that a clip didn't play. I apologize. Ooh, things aren't moving faster today. Okay, projects here. Wonder if there's an issue with the API, with the Twitch API. Check for updates. Queues, anything. Everything else is good. That gamer, thanks for being first. Yeah, those. So those queues are working. I don't know. All right, so we're here. Gonna press play. Oh shit. Okay. I messed that one up. Try again. No breaking, no breaking, no breaking. Oh, dang it. I moved my start. Let's go back here. That should be fine. Um, ooh, let's see. The that's a raycast here. Oh, collision mask 3. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. Static body. We'll keep that on the 3. Well, so Andreas, this is just a test run right now, just to see if I can get it to highlight when looking at it, because the key is not going to be the actual key. I mean, we might use it, but it's not the goal. Oh, but that's kind of cool. Jake, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going for, and I am using a raycast. Although I might need to use a shape instead, so that it doesn't have to be right on it, or use a collision shape. Or a larger shape. Am I shrinking? I think I'm shrinking. I'm falling through the ground or something. The head bop. What What the hell? Let's see. Okay, let's go back to player character. Oh shit. I know what I did. But let's see if we can fix that head. Right, back here. The bot definitely cheats. The bot always cheats. Boom, there. Looking at it. We're looking at it. See. I think that it might be possible if you were to very, very sweet talk Instafluff. Like, hey, Insta. Why don't you break the code for me? Huh? Please? But it wouldn't be that possible. I do want to see what it looks like here with just the little glimmer there. Let's check out the glimmer. Look at that. Nice one, Liver Die. Very, very nice. Oh, wait, that was interesting. Oh, the flashlight was on. Begin with. Why was the flashlight on? Oh, check that out. Just a little bit of a hint there. I'm sorry, but this looks really cool to me. This looks better than I expected it to look. Usually because I set my expectations very, very low. Okay, so Andreas, take care. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the gift sub. Pajurv Norsk. Really appreciate you. Hope you have a great night or morning, whatever time it is for you. I hope it's great. Okay, cool. Actually, how can we do yeah, I saw it come up when I on the enum there. So Jake, you might know. It might my ass. You probably know. I want it to highlight when looking, so I'm using a raycast, and then unhighlight when I look away. I don't want it to be too resource intensive to always have it looking like that, and I don't want it to run on the process, and I don't want it to every time. You know what? Let me just see what I've already done. Is colliding. I've got the handle raycast in here. Okay. Yeah, the raycast is always going to be checking. So the reference that I'm thinking of using is like a Boolean. What have I done? Key. Okay. All right. So key. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's go back to 3D here. How much is that going to affect anything, if at all? Okay, that makes sense. And that's what I'm using the signals for now. What I've been using them on other stuff. If is in group FN. Globals dot thing focus dot emit. Parent. Oh, would you look at that? We are getting the count early tonight. How about that? All right, folks. Ads are coming up. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back in about 3 minutes. See you then. All right, back. Finish this round of chat. Guess games. An old one. What is it? I know it. Yeah, same. It's like it's Ghosts and Goblins. Um, whoa, that wasn't right. That wasn't right. Oh well. It appears that the viewers are coming in early tonight. Let's see. Roll, no, not that. Trying to check something here. See, because the number is jumping again. It's jumping. Oliver Climac, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing over on YouTube? Banning is a strong word. You might get a warning. You might get a timeout. Might. Exactly. There's nothing bad to say about Jeff Goldblum. Nothing at all. Let's see. So on key. Is focused true. Ooh. I think I know what I might be able to do here. Similar to what I'm doing with the bear chase state, where we have the aggro timer. But that might not work. Oliver, I'm working on my game. It's called Sooty's Revenge. Currently, I'm working on how to make our level MacGuffins kind of highlight when viewed. So, all right, I've got the signal coming from the player character. that's saying we're looking. And then we want, after, when you look away, I want the highlight to go away. Right? So is there a signal? Is there a built-in signal that with a ray? No, because raycast, listen. Let me see. No, it's visibility changed. Oliver, yeah, there is that function is on screen, the visibility notifier. But what I'm looking for is I so I want the highlight only. I'm using a raycast, straight ahead, that tells us when we're looking at the key. And then here, wait, let me copy that. Save it. So this should work, right? To at least show it, but we need to, when the raycast isn't looking at the key, we need to change it back. So it's almost like I want to set something to true. I want to set this is focused to true when it's looking, but I don't know how to automatically set it to false if we're looking away. The only thing I could think of would be to put this, to like put it in process to set it to false and hope that this overwrites it. But I'm probably thinking about it the wrong way, the wrong way. And this is what I was afraid of going back to work. Now my brain is all wonky at the end of the day. I can't think. Whoa, what's going on here? Things are changing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck is happening. It's bugging the shit out of me. Hopefully it doesn't come back. But I mean, but it does hurt. You know, that first time I was like really getting my hopes up, like, oh, something happened. Cool. Oh shit, am I still on City? Well, I do want to be, visible. I want other people to find me. And nobody. I mean, holy shit. Yeah, they did. Now it dropped again from what? I never, before this week, I never paid close attention to the view count. But this is almost too funny to not. Man, unfortunate too, because I was really hoping, you know, pessimistically, I was thinking, there's no way it can be real. No way. Omnifidus, welcome in. Great to see you. Sorry, over on YouTube. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted. So on the Twitch side, I've been having some issues with false view counts. At least I'm assuming false, especially after all these things that have been happening. Where my view count would jump up, then stay at well above 400 views. But just now, I was at about 150, and then it dropped off because I changed my activity to the game that I'm working on, because I got the game approved on IGDB, so that now I can have it as the stream activity, um, as a category, and mainly so that I could get that game dev badge a little bit later. However, they went out, or they disappeared after I changed the category, and then they came back for like a few seconds after I changed it to back to software and game development, and then like jump back down. So we're coming up on the time of stream, which is roughly an hour and a half in, but we're coming up on the normal time for them to be like, okay, everybody in, it's party time. Um okay, so I just have that little bit of hope, little itty bitty teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini bit of hope that that would be real. And now watching it sink down to the single digits. That's pain. That's the that's the hurt. Okay, so anyway, back to this. Oliver over on YouTube is saying, what now? Where did my chat go? Okay, there it is. In Raycast, you could read a list of things that are touching. Right. So The recast. This seems like an interesting dependency though, because I got it. I got it. Because this show tooltip, it's on Campfire. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Yes. Where, what do we have there? Okay, the timer is a one shot. One shot. How are we doing, Incredible? Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the big brain as well. Sorry for it being a silent stream. Didn't mean that. Just thinking. Let's see now. Think about lots of stuff, lots of things. Also keeping an eye on the time. Because this is about the time where the real things start popping up. Thank you for the tripping balls, Jake. Much appreciated. Okay, so instead of using signals like that, we have the thing, and then the key we can. We don't necessarily need to use a signal for this. Focus thing. Do that. If Timer. Timer start. That's gonna keep going for it's gonna keep restarting as long as we're looking at it. Then with the timer, I can do a signal timeout here. Transparent. Then over here, parent. Nope, 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 nope. Focus thing, not thing focused. Focus thing. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's take a look at the level and let's see if this even comes close to working. Because it should be the exact same thing. It's how it works with the there it is. There we are. Look at that. Look. But I think what I need to do is make the shape, instead of it being a like right on mesh, make it more of a box that goes around it. Because if I look here, it's great, but if I look in the center of the keyhole, not great. Why are we starting with... Why were we starting with the flashlight on? We don't want the flashlight on. The flashlight off to begin with. Just enough of something to show that it's interactable. I really, really, really like that the shadows are going through. I don't know why it's so impressive to me that it looks like that. I just really like it. Okay. So that's a lot easier than the way I was making it. A lot easier. I can pull that, pull this out. Fix the script here. All right, perfect. So that's how we do the key. And make it visible when we look at it. Go back to 3D. Yeah, that should make it a little bit easier to see, right? A little bit easier to grab onto. So let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's much gooder. Much gooder. Check that out. I like it. I'm happy with that. Okay. And we just need to decide what the hell we're actually doing with these. What are these supposed to be? Instead of, keys. And what's going to be the point? Um, so what should we do with it? Um, what is the point? Uh, I don't know. I don't know the point. All right. Things seem to be back to some semblance of normalcy, for better or worse. I'm your suspect. What are you looking at? You're looking at Twitch. It is a service for people to hook up a webcam to the internet and just start blathering on about whatever they want to blabber on about, hoping that other people will watch them. Um, welcome. I'm a bearded guy, and I've got opinions. The game that I'm working on right right now is called Sooty's Revenge. It is about a bear who doesn't like fire, and I'm trying to figure out like the core gameplay of it to motivate the player to do shit. So the main mechanic is that you are a camper or some wilderness enthusiast, and you're going around trying to find a friend who is lost in the woods, and you need to find 3 or 20 different things that I haven't decided what they are, so I made a key as a placeholder, and you need to find them at various campsites in the level. And once you find that, or find those, then you need to take them to a ranger station, go inside, and do a thing with those to get a way to exit to the next area of the campground, which will be here and locked off. So right now it's kind of a question of what are we going to do with the things? What are the things? What should the things be? How should they how should they be used, etc., etc. So I am definitely open to suggestion.
Eat a pallet, bitch.
They're both over there. I told you they're hunting together.
Yeah, he's coming after me. Eat a pallet.
Yeah. Yeah.
ATD, what is up, my friend?
Making some sliders. Nice.
He left you alone.
How you been?
Ayo.
Are we getting past the cursed streams of fake viewers? Is it happening? Are we safe? Looks like we might be. Looks like we might be safe. Bam. Back to grinding. Trying to grow the organic way. All right, so what kind of Magugu would make sense to have to find throughout a campsite or campgrounds? Maybe a couple layers of security. I don't know. I don't know what kind of what would make sense there.
Oh God, you an idiot. Absolute idiot. So there's
Right, we're still good. We're still good. one thing I need to check here. Come on, post it. Post it. Not being posted. All right, so we can always come back to this and maybe do some more just general improvements on the level itself while thinking about this. Or I do have Wildcard Wednesday as the topic, right? We could wildcard it up. Oh, we could change up and do some things that a little bit necessary now. Because I have good news. I have great news. I have amazing news. Um I am officially going to be able to present at Drupal Camp or Twin City Drupal Camp next month. So I need to update my slides, which are actually a platformer. I think maybe I think there's a fun or there are some ways that we can improve it. Uh maybe improve the app so that it's easier to generate the things. And generate the things. Generate the slides and the transitions. Like, so here's my process for creating those. I'm gonna save this. I feel good about not that about getting the key kind of working. Um okay, let's close that down over here. That's thanks. Thanks. I do want to if somebody very kind sponsored me to go to that conference. Want to remain anonymous, so I respect that. But if they happen to be out and about and listening, fucking thank you. All right. Google Slides. Okay, so I can unblur it here. So the way that I do it, got it, yes, whatever. The way I do it is I created the slides in Google Slides like this. Um and then I took these and exported all of them as images to use for the background. I think that I had to do it in a bit. Did I do all of them at once? I don't think I was able to select all of them. Yeah, PNG as of current slide. So I then downloaded each of the slides and made each of them a background or you know a room, quote unquote room. Same way that Mega Man levels have the rooms where you go between, and that's kind of the effect that I was going for was the Mega Man type transition. I wonder if there is a better way to export slides. Save slides as GIF and video files? No. Slides to video? No. No, 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 no. Is there a way to wow. Everything anymore is just AI, AI, AI. Oh. Um export all slides, save all slides as images. Um Oh, this one might do it. Save Google Slides as images. Maybe this did the thing. Okay. God damn it. What the hell is this? I like that. But that's not what I want. And okay, that's not what I wanted. So how is there a way for free? I think I did at one point some kind of API call, but I don't remember how I did that. Because it was very, very well, it wasn't clear. Like the process. Um or the process was not straightforward at all. It was in fact the opposite of straightforward. It was very, very difficult because Google API. So we're gonna open this up in GIMP. My phone is going absolutely crazy here. Hold on a second. All right, this might hurt. Actually, not going that bad. But I'm not checking over here. Headwear, how you doing? Over on YouTube, good to see you. Welcome in. Okay, so we'll see. We'll let this run its course here. Go in, it's going, it's going, it's going, it's go in. While it's doing that, Turn this on for a minute. Ooh, 30% critics rating. Oh, this is painful. Odious, I think it's ECCO. See? See? I told you, ECCO. Odious, I'm sorry. That was one of my favorite games. Earthworm Jim. Like to 500 for no reason. Oh. It's a lot harder to bring it down than it is to bring it up. Close. I know this one, but I'm not gonna ruin it. But what if he is a Quizlet's Haderach? There we go, Vets. There we go. Oh, I was wrong. I was thinking Rayman, but that's not right. I recognize it. Omnipotous. Yes, went to the ER with a sugar of 500. Came out with 17 new accounts. All right, ads are ads are going to be starting up. Here in about 30 seconds. I'm going to take a break. And I'll be back after they wrap up. Enjoy some chat guest games. And I'll be back. All right, we're back. Well, you put Ocarina. It was Majora's Mask. Oh no, Vets put Ocarina. It does look like Stardew. Okay, so I think we found a way to um show the stuff or to download the images. Um so some of the changes that I made while going through. Wait, did I close down Godot all the way? Might have. There. Okay. Live or die. Some very generous individual. Don't know who, but I want them to know that I do appreciate them big time. Is sponsoring my travel to Minneapolis uh for Twin City Drupal Camp. And so now I am inspired to start looking a little bit more at the presentation. And making some updates to it now that I know a little bit more about making games. Q2 stable. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, thank you very much. The bots are back. Oh boy. Are they though? Are they? Or are we just, do people just like us? Yeah, you're right. Odious, look at the view count. Well, what you gonna do? I was optimistic. So I had a thought. Let me show you all something here. Um, so this happened. Well, for one, we're here, but yesterday we hit this. Yay! Asterisk. Um, And if this keeps up, what's going to happen is I'm going to hit eligibility for partner after this stream. And I figure once I hit that, I'm going to apply, and that will give that will give them some incentive to look into the counts. If they're not going to do anything with me complaining, Groove Punk, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the first time a message. But if it's going to be rejected, no two ways about it. It's going to be rejected, but maybe they'll actually look into it and be able to tell me, well, you're not going to, we're not going to approve it because all these fake viewers that keep popping up. And yes, exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you, that you're not listening. So we'll see. We will see. It's odd that it took longer this time. Fix the issue or give me that check mark. Groove Punk, yeah, definitely. Unless something really, really weird happens, like, you know, some of the all these viewers suddenly start talking, and, you know, hype trains daily, and you know, start getting those Thor numbers. We're not getting those Thor numbers ever.
Insert rating streamer's name here. Thank you for the raid.
Hello, welcome in, Joe.
How did insert last activity here go? Now, let's rock.
Raiders, 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 taking a step, just got some Raiders. Raiders, taking a step, just got some Raiders. You raided me, thank you. You raided me, thank you. Raiders, 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 taking a step, just got some Raiders.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Foxhole Games. Amazing person, amazing streamer. How was the stream? You just finished Undertale. You survived? ODS, yeah, I was gonna fix that, but then I decided I don't wanna. Mainly because uh-oh, Sean, I shouldn't be inspiring anybody. Foxhole Games, so good to see you. Let's get a shout out here.
That's where rescue is at right now. If you mirror the background image layers, you can loop them and create a really cool parallax.
Wow. Look at this clip of Foxhole like doing all the meta. All the metas. We've got the bow tie, we've got the hats. We've got the almost murdery name.
So as soon as I get to visual
Definitely
polish,
not related to Foxhole Farms.
everything, that's one of the first things
Just
we
outside
do
of
is we're getting that
Indianapolis, Indiana,
parallax.
US, where over 10,000 bones have been uncovered because the murderer who lived there
Up and running. So
was too lazy to bury
background art looks
bodies
amazing,
and just
though. Yeah,
kind of
thank
threw him in the
you.
backyard
That's Wife Quest all
after
the way.
choking him out in the pool.
So hey, this
inside.
has been a fun day. I've loved today's
Yeah.
stream. Thank you everyone for hanging.
Still, you know, it's like I'm too lazy. All right, so what we're working on now, Raiders, for those of you who don't know me, I'm JD. I'm a web developer by day. By night, I am a Twitch streamer and wannabe game dev. Currently, my main game is all about that scary bear who really hates fires and hates you. But ooh, TD, that is a. If I can change that. That's a good idea. Chat settings. I think I know where it is. Because I think I have seen that. I just never really had a reason to get into it and make the change. Chat. Oh, community. I did tag mine. But let's see. Under that is under game. Uh, okay, I'm not seeing anything directly for like for viewers to um be verified. I don't think there's really anything you could do for that. Um, which sucks. Oh, vets, check this out. Check this out. Everybody watch this drop. Watch this drop. I tried to help. So Sean, we're changing our uh our focus for tonight, and going to do a little bit about with the platformer game that I have. Now, what I'd like to do is update it to use the tile layers. It's kind of that. It's more, talking about how streaming has helped out, and how streaming makes me a better developer. Let's see. Like this. like this, the slide. So I have it. I really, really and had bad. There. Is that? These all have. I kind of want to make actual enemies for it because why not? Oh, that's right. It's all here. I have all of them here from the Kenny pack. I think it could be fun to really expand on it. Like really expand on it. Hey, Wootstev, welcome in. Welcome in. I am working on a platformer or a presentation as a platformer.
A double dub ski right here, Mario RPG. That's right. Yeah. So I found one that I'm like, okay, cool. It's a
Folks, you need to check out this game, Cast Out Colony.
long one, has tons of variety, has tons of stuff. I just put it on
Freaking
shuffle and
amazing.
Go.
There's a link to it.
566 songs. And it was like way down on the playlist selection. I had to like go down a couple slots. I'm like, everything I'm seeing is like lo-fi video game stuff. I'm like, I don't
This
exactly
is
want
a clip from yesterday, isn't it? So yeah, it is kind of a an interactive presentation. Where here's how I present. So I don't know if I have my controller plugged in, but see. Like this. And just so that I don't have to have my head cranked the entire time, I also made it with speaker notes so that I can watch the game on my laptop monitor. Now there's a temptation here to really overscope it outside of the Kenny assets. and remake a bunch of stuff in 3D. Because right now, I mean, look, nothing happens. And I think I finished the levels. You could tell as I get further on how bad it gets. And you could tell that I kind of just wanted to be done with it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I'm thinking it might be worth a refresh, a little bit of a refresh. And I was, for a split second there, just for a split second, I was thinking, hey, what if I made it a 2.5D somehow? Sean, so far it is only a presentation. Nothing that I'm going to release. I've given the talk once. I'm going to give it again next month. Although I was thinking, maybe there is a way to make it a little bit more. That main? Oh, okay. Thank you. So my goal when I was going into it was I don't care or I don't care if anybody listens to what I have to say, but I want them to think, "Oh, that was a really cool way of saying it." That was a goal. I did so much. Oh, that's right. Okay. So each of these, and I think that Queen. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of room for improvement of quite a bit of the stuff. There's a lot that I would definitely have done differently, because I think when I initially made it, it was, well, I gave the talk in February, the first time, in Florida. And it was a lot of fun. So, wait, are we still? We still elevated? We're still fucking elevated. Damn it. So I'm wondering if or how we could do similar. I honestly don't remember most of what I did here. I think that we have this, And then there's the little transition area, which is just a small collision shape right in the middle. And this is what tells to switch between scenes, right? So once this hits, yeah, there we are. Then it switches the camera. Main cam, slide cam. That's right. Between the camera to the global position, which is position. And then this is where we have the speaker notes, because I tested it a couple times without speaker notes, and I just fumbled over everything. So the speaker notes are something that I'm really proud of, being able to pull that off, have the gameplay on that, you know, quote unquote second screen. But let's do some stuff here. A presentation status. Wait, what? Code right here. Then I'll open up code in that folder. Perfect. Ignore. And for anybody who wants a nice, easy Godot get ignore. So, Sean, thank you for the lurk. Groovepunk, GitHub is not Git. Common misconception, GitHub is not Git. You can use GitHub to host your Git repository, but they are not necessarily the same. Hey, Johnson, what's up? Welcome in. First time chat. First time. Well, you know, since it's your first time chat, I think I should play you a song. But I'm not going to. Welcome in, Johnson. And I think that if you cut that number in half, divided by 3, divided by 4, and then cut that number again in half, you might have the real number. Things are weird. Things are strange. I don't know why.
I mean, they're a game publishing place, I think.
Oh no. Science, what are you
Maybe
doing?
they
Weren't you
also do
streaming?
NFTs? I don't know. I don't know anything about
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here.
But this game ended up being published by Super Rare, and I think it was around this time that he got the publishing contract.
Gotta make sure we don't miss the. I have a 20 stream streak with Science.
And
I am not
at
going to lose that streak.
When he got it, he also
There. We're in. You know this. It's a Unix system. Get back over here. So yeah, so GitHub is a service. GitHub is software as a service to host Git repositories. Git itself is the software. That runs GitHub and Git. Shit, what's the other big one? Oh my god. GitLab. I almost like shit the bed. Desist. I got it before you did. You take this from me. Welcome in, Desist. Good to see you. GitLab. Shh. They're the platforms that run Git, and they're essentially storage units for your repositories. Now, locally, like here, see what terminal it's going to open up. Git status by git add git ignore. And do that. So the changes are now saved on my local. And I still have the ability on my local to look through any changes, any previous commits, anything like that. Let's use the default one here. So I can see. Groovepunk, I used Visual Studio primarily for the git ignore file because Godot doesn't open up git ignore. It's not even available in the IDE. As far as I can remember. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong there. Yeah, it's not even available here as part of the resource file system. So I have to use some kind of external, either Notepad or VS Code or excuse me, or command prompt terminal, whatever, to do that. Unfortunate, but yeah. I do all of my getting on command line. I mean, this is good for visualizing things, but one of the things that I love about doing it on the command line is git add -p. And it's going to take all this stuff and let me choose what, if anything, I want to add to the next commit. So stage this hunk, yep. Stage this hunk, yes. Remove this white space, stage it here. And now all the files are ready to be committed. So git commit message. Made some content changes. And now if GitHub wasn't down, git push origin. Oh, guess GitHub's back up. Nice, Johnson. I beat you to it because I did the git push. the light. Did the get push. And it didn't break. So now the advantage of this is that I could go to a different computer altogether and pull down this repo, and I should have everything that I need to work with it, aside from like image assets, which I can pull in from other places, the import files, things like that. But the other nice thing is, if this computer right now just shits itself and dies, I have it backed up somewhere. So GitHub is a great place for backups. It's also, it's a great place for doing deployments, doing launches, hosting your finished products. But in and of itself is not Git. Just like Docker is not containers. It uses containers, but Docker is a piece of software that just makes containers work together a little bit better. Well, a lot better. So now that I've done that, oh, and in case y'all didn't know, the add-on here, Ridiculous Coding, I think I turned it off on this project, but this add-on, you'll never guess who made it. I'll give you a hint. It's Johnson. The one, the only. John Watson, aka Johnson, makes my code go. It's Ed. Makes my code go. Or makes my screen just go crazy. Hey, Buttermilk, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. So, Johnson, I did actually steal some of your code. Well, I lifted some of it. Because I really like how the buttons pop up over it. I absolutely love that look. And so I went through the code base and I found something that I had a use for it. Buttermilk, what's your weak point? You've got some very, very smart Gadooters here right now. And I'm also here. But ask away if you got questions. Buttermilk, there's also quite a few the hell did I that thing, was it a Kenny Jam? It might have been a Kenny Jam. Yeah, Kenny assets are amazing. Where? Oh, that's definitely not the one I was working on. Did I name it? I don't think so. I think I might have named it Kenny Jam or There's also opengameart.org. Has a lot of free stuff.
Also, Miss Music Girl. The thing that I thought was really clever that we did was instead of a registry, we had a photo of us, and then the mat that was surrounding the image.
Yeah, Kenny is definitely CC0. What I like to do if I'm looking on OpenGameArt or any of them is OpenGameArt is if you search for something, let's just say yeah, robot. Is narrow it down and then CC0. That button right there set it CC0. That way, anything that gets returned is going to be free to use.
Yeah, the one right by the kitchen. Yep. That's the one, Miss Music Girl. So Wombat, the photographer we had.
And they might give you something to start with.
Hi, Moonrise Rabbit. Guys.
This kind of looks cool.
Y'all know Moonrise Rabbit, maker and crafter extraordinario, as well as player of Paleo Pines, a lot of dinosaurs. Please go follow the lovely. 1 second. Here we go. Queen of the Moonrise, Queen of the Rabbit.
Then there are other Kenny. Hold on. Ooh.
Oh, that's so cool.
Boom. Yes.
Really cool, girl. Nice. I gifted a Cybergate to myself. Oh, nice, Yeet Yeet. Well, Yeet,
I don't think I've ever used that command. I know I created it, but I don't think I ever actually used it.
Oh, that's super cool. That's really, really cool.
I should also add Quaternius.
Like you keep the phone and then you get to just like pick it up at any point.
Has some really, really, really good
They give you the recording. Gotcha. I thought it'd be really
assets.
if then you had it in your house, right? And then you picked it up and then it would play a random audio message and then you put it back down and you pick it up again and listen. Like that could be really cool too. Like that could be maybe their next thing. Digitally or on a vinyl record.
I really like the 3D card kit.
You gotta get it digitally, right? Because if the record breaks,
I forgot about these.
right, you can't have that. And then you get the digital recording, then you put it in 3 different backup places, 3 different cloud storage units that it never goes away. At least that's where my head would be. But vinyl would be really cool. If you had a record player that could play, and you just sit back, like when you and Jimmy are both in your 80s, right? And you have a rocking chair.
And I think I don't know if they're free. Yeah, they're all name your own price, and I believe that they're CC0 license for just about anything under Quaternius. I did yeah, there's a reason it's called programmer art. My little guy here, for those of you who've been around for a while, would recognize my original follow alert. And he's also appeared in a couple other things. I think like in some JavaScript J3D tutorial or something.
That's what I imagining happening in this scenario. I don't know if anyone else is seeing this, but that's what I'm seeing. I think that 100% y'all that'll be the what's going on. Almost it would be cool to 3D print it, Wombat, and then put in the audio and have it just randomized. So whenever you pick
So yeah, I support on Patreon. Because you know, Quaternius, Kenny, these people put in a lot of work for stuff for us to use freely. I've got no problem throwing a couple bucks here and there if it's something that if it's going to keep them putting out the stuff. At least I think I'm pretty sure I'm still supporting, you know, maybe when I was unemployed, I might have. Okay, I do still have a membership. Yeah. I think. Hold on.
Also, Ship, out of curiosity, who is the fella that raises your name in Queen Supreme's stream? Oh wait, does that count? 100% counts, Saphira's mama. Some days, just waking up is the best.
Okay, yeah, I am still supporting. $3 a month, but I mean, for all the stuff that we get out of this, hey, this is really cool too. 3D cards.
Oh, good lord. Okay, that is not the answer I was expecting.
You can get a lot of traction out of this.
You or a relative, like some kind of like meaningful connection. And then I was like, well, I can't ask because then it's probably something that I should know.
I forgot about the tutorials. These things are really, 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 really nice. Just like single screen Blender tutorials.
It could be
Automatic wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Ship, if you tell me what you want me to do, I'll do that. For you,
A really quick
kind of looks like Jim
walk animation
from The Office.
with three
Real person by the name of Jim.
poses.
To me, it looks like a streamer by the name of Epoch. I don't remember the flight. It's like Epoch Res Nove. I can't remember how to spell it, but a smidge like that, actually. Didn't sleep well last night. I'm sorry, Saphira's mama. Oh, confusing Jim with Richard.
Holy shit. This is what I've been missing? This is what I've been missing? This is.
Supreme, I was wiggling my eyebrows. If you're on mobile, you might not have been able to see that.
Being objects, character palettes,
Saphira's mama, I had a
and our robot.
they told me they're like, here's your sheet of blood work orders. Go get your blood work done. All right.
Oots, they are, and they're all free.
Nothing. I went.
Yeah, honestly,
I had an appointment. I sat there waiting. I got in.
look at all this shit. The monsters look cool as all hell. Between Quaternius and Kenny, you've got more than you'll ever need to make shit.
Then she goes, and you have 2 urine tests to do. I was like,
Pets, damn. Damn, look at that drop.
And then you have to pee in a jug for 24 hours. I'm like, what on earth? I don't know if y'all have ever. This is why you can't get old. It is literally a jug that you pee in over the course of 24 hours.
On Learns, what is up? Welcome in. Dan Garup, welcome back. Honestly, anything by Kenny. By Kenny. I've seen like Captain Coder did some really good very simple top-down stuff for his twin stick shooter. I just hadn't seen all this yet. Some damn good low poly shit. Stylized mega kit or nature. I wonder if I could get away with using some of this foliage in my world. Maybe retexture it. I could probably use quite a bit of it because it's stylized, but it's not quite as low poly as low poly, you know? Well, thank you for the money. And Buttermilk, of course, you know, I can't, I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't, you know, peddle all the things. Hold on. Is there a new one? That's I knew, right. I knew about the one in Blender. I didn't know that there was a new one in Godot. I'll have to check that out. But first, because people like to, you know, yeah, everything there. If you pay, there are different tiers to purchase. Hold on, let me just dang, I don't know who. Oh, it was something like Norsk, right? Norsk. Curve Norsk. There we go. Damn it. But yeah, Buttermilk. Everything. So if you filter it here, it'll tell you how much to pay for everything. Honestly, the biggest value is Retapa Flow because by itself, this is $86. If you buy it from Blender Market, it's 86 American US dollars. But yeah, you get everything in here. I haven't gone through everything, but the stuff that I have gone through, I've really, really liked. Retapa Flow is a game changer for it. Face it's kind of fun, but it doesn't work that great with Sooty. The Blender to Godot pipeline is freaking amazing. Right before I lose. Yeah, let's check this out. 3D. Or I'll just keep that open or save it somewhere. There.
Rated everything Jaded Fairy. That is not a vein specific thing. That is just like, hey, this is my friend Jaded Fairy, and they're amazing at everything they do. And it's like, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, 100%.
Sure, why not? All right, as they're starting up, we got to turn on chat guest games.
Teach me your ways.
And I'll be back in about 3 minutes.
Poor Jaded will be like, what are you talking about?
Okay, back. No, that one. Love that game. All right, did that combat the spam? It did not. Okay. So we will just, I guess.
Lower temperatures for larger? For larger
I'm just gonna have to let it play out and see.
That is true. Like when you're incubating yeast for some kind of experiment, like if you're, what you can do is you can modify the yeast genome to have yeast or
See how much longer this goes on for. So I was tempted. I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted to stop streaming altogether, like quit for a while. Follow through on my previous commitments. Pitfall. Oh, Heart of Darkness. But until I could figure out how to get around this shit. Excuse me. But I don't know. So some people talked me out of giving up. Some people have tried to talk me into it. But if I do stop streaming, then they win, right? The spammers or the bots or the bad actors win. I mean, it's bad enough that somebody gave a sub to DB9. Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, I guess if the anonymous gifter wants to give me money for their their dumbass thing, whatever. Or did they? Did that get canceled? Or have I lost a sub in the time? Because I was just looking at the sub count there, and it went up and then it went down. So I lost a sub at the same time I gained that one. Okay. Wonderful. Outstanding. This is just amazing, right? Everything is perfect. Everything is great. Ah, shit. What are we looking at? What am I doing? Okay, prize block using Kenny assets. Buttermilk, these are Kenny assets that I'm using in my platformer as a presentation. Oh, vets, believe me, I know. I was up to over 100 less than a month ago. Now I'm down to 40. So how can I improve here? I do like this. I although I have had some problems. Maybe I should lock on if it's in motion and the character is on top. That's one thing. I think we could improve a few different things here. Fish spawn. Seems fish. DB9, thank you for the biddies. Buttermilk, these assets are free. Everything Kenny does is free. All of them. Everything. Every bit here. These are all free to use for whatever you want to. Gotcha. And there's been some some really good 3D assets here that Kenny has, and these are all again all free, completely NDP free.
Something about like the aerodynamics of the animal, I don't quite remember, but there was a reason why they nibble at ankles, and I think it's like something with accessibility.
And these things are really, really, really cool. Ooh, I need to. I was thinking about picking up some. I think no, I've got Kenny's shape. I picked up. Asset Forge. Forget how this exactly works. Yeah, you just build with the blocks.
If that were to work, that would be amazing isolated. There are odorants that supposedly can get them away, but Ella, there's a lot of insects that do like a low percentage of alcohol. So fruit flies, for example.
See a video here.
It's been shown that if at a low percentage of alcohol, like if we're talking if their food source is between, I think 2 and 3% alcohol, it's actually beneficial for
Check that out.
embryos. Like they develop a little bit better if there's that low amount, but as soon as you get to like what was it, 6%, you start having there be negative health consequences.
Taking the blocks and building something out of it. That is so cool.
And then at 12% and things higher, there's even more. That makes sense.
I mean, I know, obviously, they make it look really, really, really freaking easy, right? It's almost like, you know, Lego bricks for 3D assets.
Yeah, O blood type thing we know. Guys, the lovely, breathtaking Yogurt Garrel has been doing.
What's the difference between this one and just regular? Okay, I can put that one.
She is queen of the ink dews and the doinks. I am told that the doinks are hello, Snow Squirrel. Welcome in. How you guys going?
Asset Forge Deluxe has more blocks. Okay. You still need to.
Success per capita, like in terms of what they achieve in life. They're also the prettiest people who are also most desirable. Like basically all the beneficial things in life are the ink dews, aka the doinks.
Frigate, and I'm very, very, or I'm just confused about that it doesn't say Godot here. That shouldn't be too much of an issue, right? Right? I don't think so.
And so if y'all would not mind checking out this Tiltify link for the lovely Yogurt Garrow, please go do so and check it out. There is the pin to the top of the chat. If chat, y'all, she gets $30, she will be amongst the top 25.
Audio in my stream.
Gets to give away a Lego set, which is either the red mushroom, the star, 2 pocket Pokeballs,
Well, I'm shut that down. Apparently, audio is getting through in my vertical. Vertical audio. Hold on. Oh, whoopsie. I guess I did have that messed up. Whoops.
Retro games, Lego building, IRL streams, and more. Go follow the Queen Yogurt right meow. Madame, we love you. I hope you know that, Yogurt Garrel. She even asked, she's like, can I post this in the self promo? How dare you even ask, Yogurt Garrel? Of course you can post it wherever you want to. Not only are you
So funny story. I was accidentally playing the wrong audio track on vertical video. Whoopsie. That means I was playing the music, which probably got me taken down. Lucky I wasn't playing anything like really popular. Okay. But I did pick this up. This one's really cool too. For making very simple 3D. Uh, okay. All right, sorry. I've been getting distracted by how amazing Kenny's shit is. So easy. I mean, to look at this stuff and be like, oh damn. Okay, so scenes, fish scene. There's a problem here with the fish. Because the fish should be um right there. The fish spawn is not there. There's something weird with the fish. Fishy fish. Um honestly don't know why I did it as a as a character body as opposed to a static or rigid. Excuse me. But I did. Um Okay, so we got that. The fish is good. I don't think that they're. There's a lot of extra stuff I need to do in here to get it ready. Um,
there other times where you cook up the fish, and if
Let's take a look at the world here, and let's see.
I would love to, sir. I would love to. That sounds incredible. Tomato sauce and
Those are playing just fine.
yogurt. Yogurt. I know we live in economical times when it comes to meat, but I'm disappointed by this. Why is the guy so angry? Because corn. Oh, that one. That one. I'm sorry. I thought you meant the character. Because
Those should still be good. What?
I know I had to write up a report about how it changed my life. Corn relish.
They've each got the right collision effects or collision shapes, right? Okay, good.
Yeah, spaghetti, Ella. Like,
Texture rect. Slide boundary on that collision shapes. So, and the slide object is the whole damn thing. Perfect.
I love Trey's smile at the end.
Bungalow, what is up? Welcome in. Good to see you.
The ever so sly smile, like yes,
No, 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 no. For each. Fuck me. Let's try this even more.
Agreed.
too much. That's plain old Trey. Go follow our friend plain old Trey. He's amazing. Red drum or speckled trout on the coast. I would do a catch. So what kind of cooks, Tatum? Like fried?
Your clip. All I heard was 4 each. Ah, fuck me.
I mean, that would be fine too. Put some rum on there. I'm sure it'd be delicious. $7 for ground turkey's insane. Penguin, come to our state. It's holy. This is why people aren't healthy now. You can't actually eat food. A state and a half from you? Are you
Ow.
really, Penguin? Goodness. That's right. I think you are. I always get confused, Penguin, because I know you're a fan of the Florida football team.
Okay, let's see. Are we still? We're still up there. Damn it.
Baked or pan? Ooh, a deep fry. Oh, Tatum. Speaking my language.
I tried changing the activity a couple times. Nobody's showing up here, or I'm not seeing an exaggerated number of users in chat. Just the usual suspects here.
Popcorn shrimp? Oh, no, corn. Corn relish. Remember, she can't have popcorn shrimp. Because then my father will have an aneurysm. How dare your child eat popcorn shrimp? Neil! Hello, Neil. Neil, how are you doing?
Coffee and Code, welcome in. Good to see you.
Wildlife has shut down the flounder season. Oh, because there's so few. Gotcha. Ella, I only know how to do fish.
Innocent, not usual. Munglo, it's been every stream. The past 3 streams, 4 streams now, 5 streams. Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Jaded.
In fact,
Make you feel so dated too. Back in my day, we were able to afford these types of meats, and they were only $2, and now we eat chicken all the time. Oh,
nope, it hasn't updated yet. It will. Oh, it will. Who's got the Clippy? I love it. That's amazing. Ah, damn it. Got too much cable. Okay. But I guarantee after this stream, once the number updates, I will be eligible.
Full amounts, and that you know that you are loved and appreciated. And also not having to lose all of your food. This is why Penguin can't get pickles anymore, too.
I'll be so eligible. So falsely eligible. Because why not? Why the fuck not? Okay. Where was I? What was I doing? Ooh, desist. Nice fucking drop. So part of me wants to take this and run with it as something else. Now initially when I was first doing this, oh man, it was dirty. So coffee then code. My thought process is, I've reached out to Twitch twice now. 2 separate tickets. I've got canned responses with essentially saying, and there's nothing more we can tell you. Cool. So my thought process is, well, I want you to tell me more. So when I become eligible for partner, because something's wrong with your systems, I want somebody to manually verify. I want somebody to go in, take a look, and be like, oh shit, what's going on here? And then look at my 2 tickets that say, I have elevated numbers and I don't know why. Which would be great for them to address it. But I want them to take a look at those numbers and be like, oh, that's wrong. And then tell me that's wrong. Tell me why that's wrong. Munglo, that's kind of the way I understand it as well. Because it sucks that after, or when they disappeared the first time, I was down to what, under 10 for the majority of the time that they were gone. Sucks because, but I mean, you got to wonder. Somebody brought it up in somebody else's stream when we were talking about this, that somebody sees oh damn, coffee then code, that sucks. But the somebody who sees that I'm on at the top of the software and game dev category right now. Somebody sees that, then they come in like, oh yeah, what's going on here? It's 400 some people, and then they see the 5 of us talking. That's it. Like, wait, this person's trying to pull some shitty shit here, and I'm like, no, I'm really not. I've been trying to figure out what the hell is going on with this since it started. But it's yeah, it looks bad, but people talk me into continuing to stream and just try to get through it. But I'm thinking, maybe I shouldn't. I want to. I definitely want to continue streaming, but it does look like shit when nobody's talking. And or well, not nobody talk, but the numbers don't reflect the activity and engagement. Well, coffee and coat, if it ends up hurting me in the long run, you know, and people who maybe would come in here get turned off by it, and people who would enjoy it get turned off, be like, ah, this person's trying to do it. No, I'm really not. In fact, you know what? I should change the title to something about you count messed up, or you know, come on in. There's really not that many people here. Bets, yes, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you who are here. More than I could possibly say.
Hello, Cast Me Out Black. How's it going? Welcome in. It's a good one, Lockjaws. Now that is not representing
You know,
Kelly's work. Kelly has this.
big fear is that right now somebody is just
I have to show you all this. The one that blows
Just like-
my mind to this day, I cannot get over.
coffee then go. That you're probably right. I'm just the other possibility. Good drop. The other possibility, or not the other, but another possibility, is that somebody with a somebody feeling
3D, but it looks 2D. Kelly, I think this is one of your best pieces.
somebody who had a friendly goal in mind, or not acting maliciously, but somebody trying to help, like legitimately in their mind thinking that they were helping, bought viewers for me, trying to boost me. That is an option. That maybe it's not a bad actor, maybe it's somebody who's legitimately thought that they were helping. I will say, don't do it, because if that's the case, and if somebody did buy viewers thinking that they're helping me, it's not helping. And I will, you know, I will ban somebody for purchasing views for me. I will, and I'm going on the record on a stream that will be on a VOD. If you purchase views, regardless of what your intentions are, and I find out who it is, I will ban you. I wouldn't do it. I refuse to. I mean, I'm too damn broke for that shit. But any of you out there, if you are real and not chatting, please feel free to drop a follow. Show that there are actually some people out there, because I'm looking. 6, 9, 12. I'm at 30 real people that I can see users in chat. Odious, yep, I'm at 416. Which is 10 times or over 10 times more than, you know, the actual number of people. But we'll check it out here. But I will ask any of you hanging out, if you're not already following, please drop that follow, yo.